about 20 to 30 minutes until the kids wake up. It is 8:46. I've been up for a little while getting their school stuff ready, but I'm making myself some hot tea. Let me turn on the light. But I've got these herbal teas. I put one chamomile and one peppermint. I was gonna do 2 peppermint, but I only had one little bag left, so I put a chamomile with it. And I'm gonna put some peppermint creamer in it. This is peppermint bark, and so it gives it like almost like a peppermint mocha. So my husband bought me some Dr. Peppers this week, and so I'm drinking something that's not so caffeinated. That way later on I can have a Dr. Pepper. I try not to do too much caffeine in a day. Let's see. Let's see if it's good without sugar or if I need to add anything. Needs a little sugar. I'm a sweet gal. I like some sugar. Let's see. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. I don't know where I put. There we go. That was probably really loud. I apologize. I'm gonna add a little sugar to my tea, and then I'm gonna sit down and chat with you guys. I hope all of you guys are doing well this morning. It's Friday. I'm excited about that. Fridays are great just because there's not really any meal prep on Friday evenings like I usually have. And it's just, all in all, a really chill day. It's the last school day of the week. And it's just all around great. Let's see. I have a lot of creamers in my fridge. Oh, my fridge is a little messed up. It's a little full, but I'll show you guys. I have a Reese's creamer, a pumpkin creamer, a hot chocolate marshmallow creamer, and a sugar cookie creamer, and then this peppermint bark creamer, and I kind of rotate through them. Oh my goodness, it's a mess over there. Don't pay attention to that. We will clean when the kids wake up because this is my only chill time before they wake up. Pretty much until the afternoon. So I'm gonna close this little door that leads to my sunroom, and we're gonna come in here. Say something loud. Don't eat it. Don't drink it. I'm gonna drink this. And it's good. Let me put it down over here. And I've got my knitting stuff. So, you guys, this is my stand. That's pretty sad. I've already got some weird people in the chat, but I don't mind putting people in timeout. That's okay, because then I get to talk to the people I actually want to talk to, people that aren't gonna creep on me. So I got my knitting project over here. I'm not centered. There we go. Here's my knitting project. I just wanted to make my tea first, but I appreciate you guys joining me this morning. I got Kaden VR says hi. Hello and good morning. I usually have a little beanie on my head, so hopefully I won't mess with my hair so much. But what's everybody got planned for this weekend? This weekend we are going to do a natures class with the little kids, with my babies, tomorrow at 10 a.m. But after that, we don't have any plans, but I'm hoping that we can go to maybe see some Christmas lights, or I know it's early for that, but they've got Christmas lights lined up on one of the streets near our house, and it's already got me in that vibe. I'm gonna see if anybody has started doing that yet. We had a lot of pizza takeout last night, so I don't know if I really want to go out to eat a lot this weekend, but I will be down for a chill weekend as well. But you guys let me know what y'all got planned this weekend, because I want to hear it. And what are y'all drinking this morning? I told you guys I've got my peppermint, I call it a peppermint mocha tea. I don't even know if that makes sense because mocha is pretty much coffee, but that is what I'm sipping on this morning, and it's good. The other day when I was sitting in here, I saw 3 deer. Nope, they're not there right now. I saw 3 deer hanging out for like 2 hours one morning. They were just laying in my yard. It was so cute. But I'm in such a Christmas mood. I picked out these this morning too, and I'm wondering if I should start Christmas movies with the kids. I don't want to skip Thanksgiving, but Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and so as soon as the coffee creamers come. Do you heard KSI song? No. I got sick, so I'm chilling and watching YouTube. I have a stuffy nose that came with the sickness. I'm so sorry. It's really bad this time of year. I hear a lot of things are going around in not our neighborhood, but like our community. And so I'm trying not to be out and about too often because there's a lot of sicknesses going around, and just I don't know where you live, but the change in weather. Last week it was in like the 80s, and now it's in like 40s or 50s this morning. What can I make from this? It's a scarf. That's all I really make. Too many mistakes. Sorry. I don't even know what that even means. Let's see. Let's see. But how are you guys this morning? Are you guys planning to do anything for Christmas this year? Or is anybody hosting? Or are you guys travelers? I know that a lot of my family is like, we stay local for Christmas every year, but I would love to travel one year for Christmas and like rent a huge beach house or something. I don't know. I almost have like a nomad spirit where I kind of don't like staying in one place for too long, or I get that itch to go somewhere, but I don't know. Usually if I go for a weekend somewhere and I bring the babies and I go with my husband, I usually am good after about 2 days of travel, and then I come back home and I'm reclusive and I stay in my house for like a solid week. So I may not be as... Do you know Spanish? Sí, yo hablo español también. How are you doing? Hello from Mordor. Hello, I'm doing really well. I didn't come on here with a topic. I should have, I usually do. And it started out being kind of like weekendy, Christmassy kind of vibe, but now I'm like, I see a bunch of you on here and I don't want to be boring, so you guys ask me questions, and I hope you feel better soon. Oh, I feel good. There was somebody in the comments that wasn't feeling well, but I hope they feel better soon as well. But I think it was funny because I held up my scarf and then somebody said, someone ended up saying too many mistakes, sorry, and I'm like, I don't see any. I think people just troll though. But this is like a black light scarf I'm working on and I really like it. I mean, you go with a yarn pattern, so if he thought the mistakes were that these black marks don't really have a certain way they're going, that's kind of how the yarn is made. But I mean, people just come on to troll and stuff, so I don't worry about it. But yeah, it's fine. But my son's gonna be really excited this morning because I don't know if he realizes that today's Friday. He knows that Saturday and Sunday he does not have to do schoolwork. And so he's gonna wake up and be like, it's Friday. I try to make it fun Friday too. Sometimes we already did this on Monday where we grabbed McDonald's because we didn't have a whole lot in the house and I needed to get groceries. So I may not do that again, but I might let him pick out a treat at Walmart when we go shopping later. Just not really a toy or anything, but like a treat to eat this weekend, you know, something fun. Maybe like cookies with those little pictures on them. I know we got Halloween ones. We got little ghost ones and little pumpkin ones this past year. Maybe they might have some Christmas ones. I don't know. I'm ready for Tanglewood lights, which is something in North Carolina. I forget where it is, but they have a huge light display that you can drive through, and I'm ready for that because we kind of skipped on that for the last few years just because the kids were so little. I was like, I don't want them to fall asleep for an hour and a half on the way there and then an hour and a half on the way back, and then it'd just be a mess and they would sleep through it. But this year they're old enough to kind of get really excited when we drive through the lights near our street, and so I think it would be really fun to take them to see the lights. No, very nice. Thank you. I just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. I know I've been doing lives and I feel like they've been very beneficial to the channel. I feel like it's helping people get to know me. I keep the chat kind of open. I have been going along with topics, but this morning I was like, I'm just gonna do a live and let it go with the flow and see what people end up talking about. My kids usually sleep until about 9:30 and then we start school at 10 and do school until like 1 or 2 depending on how long he takes to do his school, because he's a kindergartner, so it's not like a lot of stuff. Let's see. Eres bonita, atuendo, por cierto. I said you look pretty and your outfit is cute. Muchas gracias. Sí, este es de Myrtle Beach y estos pantalones es de Walmart. Pero me gusta mucho, está muy cómoda. It's very comfortable. It's mi pijama, my pajamas. I usually do my lives in the mornings in something very comfortable just because I roll out of bed. I have about an hour. I used to clock into my marketing job during this time, but I feel like doing lives and talking to you guys is more beneficial for me because I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get you guys, I talk with my hands a lot, trying to get you guys to know me. And I have a lot of content out there, but just doing a live is so much more personal, and it's so it just helps you guys ask me questions, helps you guys communicate with me, and I can communicate with you in a personal level. You get to know me in my YouTube videos a little bit, but it's not really interactive. So this way I can kind of get to know you guys and talk with you guys. I don't know most Spanish though. I try, lol. Sometimes I use translation of what people say in Spanish. I don't understand. Oh, I I know about 80% of Spanish. I get a little bit stuttery sometimes around my mother-in-law and some other people that only speak Spanish. But if I know somebody that's like Spanglish that speaks both, I speak as much as I can, and then if I stumble at a word, I'm like, hey, ¿cómo dice esto? Like, how do you say this? And then they'll help me through it, especially my husband, and we're trying to teach the kids Spanish, so I don't want to ever say anything incorrectly just because I don't want them to learn anything wrong. Also, about my kids, I was thinking about doing a live with them, but they're 3 and 5 and they're very unpredictable, and so they might just say whatever. But I mean, obviously they don't curse, their children, and you know, but they're very unpredictable in what they would say, which I guess would be fun for you guys. But I was thinking about doing a live game night with the family, and you guys could ask us questions and stuff. I don't know, let me know if that sounded fun, because my husband and I talked about doing a game night, but he's very shy, and so sometimes he doesn't like the camera in front of him, but he loves the idea of YouTube. He wants his own YouTube channel one day as well, and so we're trying to get him out of his shell a little bit. I want some more of my tea. I kind of put way too much creamer in it, but here's my little cup with a K on it for Katie. But yeah, I put too much creamer in it, but it's good. It's peppermint bark, so anyways, ooh, the sun's coming in on me and this. But yeah, I thought about doing a live during a game night. That way it can actually be something going on instead of just me sitting and talking. But you guys let me know what you guys would be into. I don't know. I've been doing lives around this time and sometimes around 7 or 8. Last night we ended up getting school done, and then my husband came home super tired last night, and I was kind of tired too, so we decided to get a big dinner box from Pizza Hut, and it was really good. And so we had pizza last night, and then we ended up playing Crash Racing Game, which is basically like Mario Kart but different characters. And so we played Crash Racing for a while, and then by that time we were just ready to lay down and go to sleep. So I didn't end up doing a live last night, but I am running out of topics though. I did ask on a post last night if anybody would like to ask any questions for the next live, but I haven't seen that person. Only one person said something, and I don't see that person in the chat, so I was like, should I talk about it and him see it later? But he asked, how did my husband and I meet? So I could talk about that now or save it till he would be able to watch the live. But my lives always post after I'm done with them, and so he would be able to watch it later. But my husband and I don't know, I should talk about it now, I guess, because I don't really have anything else in mind. My husband and I met when he was 17 and I was 18, and we both worked at a restaurant, and it was like a food court Chinese restaurant. And so he worked as a food prepper and a dishwasher, and I worked as like a front person that did the cash register and took orders and sometimes gave out samples. And yeah, I don't know if I should air this out too much, but I had an ex that would show up out of nowhere and hang out around the mall outside near the cars and stuff. So my husband, he was 17 then, but he started walking me out to my car at night. So one night, he was like, "Do you want to listen to some music on my playlist?" And I was like, yeah, let's chill. And so we actually got in my car. He wasn't driving at the time. And we got in my car and he played music and I played music. And then we did that like every night for a while he waited for his ride to pick him up. And then he got his own car. And that's when we started going like out to eat and different things. And then before we knew it, it was summer. And we started talking in like April. And then once he got out of school for summer, we ended up hanging out every day and we've never stopped. And so about a year and a half after we met, or 2 years after we met ish, we found out we were gonna have JJ, and that it was a struggle, but the biggest blessing that we could have ever asked for. And we moved out. We both lived separately at our parents' house, and we moved out into our first rental trailer in February 2019 together. And I had our son April 2019, so we only lived together March, April, 2 months before having a little one with us. So we were learning how to be adults on our own with a brand new baby. It was a lot, and I had a lot of postpartum issues, and so I grew up quick, but it was a result of actions that I made. So I mean, I wouldn't trade any of it looking back at it, but it was really, really hard. But then in 2020, in October, so we had him in April 2019, and then a year and a half later, basically, we got married, we courthoused. Both of our families have different religious backgrounds, and they both wanted a certain thing for us. And so we decided to go to the courthouse and invite both families over afterwards for pictures and a little bit of snacks and stuff. So that's what we did. And my parents watched JJ, our little one, he was a year and a half, while we went to the courthouse. And then since we didn't have a wedding, my parents did gift us a stay at Myrtle Beach. So we went to Myrtle Beach for 2 nights and they watched JJ for us. So they helped us a lot during that time. And let's see, Diego, on our 1-year wedding anniversary on August 7th, 2021, the next year, I was ginormously pregnant with Diego, our next baby. And so he wasn't a honeymoon baby, but we decided shortly after we got married to have another baby, and we did. And now he just turned 3, November 1st. So yeah, that's kind of our family story. We moved into a new house this year in May, and so we're just moving right along and growing together. My husband works a lot, and my dream for us is for this YouTube channel to actually produce enough to help both of us be able to solely do the YouTube channel and give him confidence to start his YouTube channel. But for now, we're doing the smart thing, and he's still working, and so am I on my little marketing job. So that's kind of where we are right now. We're kind of in that dreamer phase where we're writing down steps and goals and dreams to move forward to the life that we really want. And a lot of people would look at that as like being ungrateful or being selfish because we've got a house, we've got our kids, we've got good jobs. But it's okay to have a dream and to want more and to strive for new goals. And we are grateful for everything that we do have, but never give up on dreams that make you happy. Okay? Because I can see it in my husband's eyes. He's so tired, and he's grateful for where he is, but he's tired. He's very tired. I got a good morning. Good morning. I don't want to butcher your name. Splia? I don't want to butcher your name, but good morning, sweetheart. But that is kind of our story. And hopefully, if the person that commented, Chuck, hopefully, if Chuck sees this live playback, he can see that I answered his question. I will reply on my post that I said, leave me some questions, and I will tell him that I answered his question of our love story and beyond. I kind of went beyond on that, but I really appreciate you guys for being here with me. 56 people at one time, that's the most we've had. So, Retha Abraham, good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm just slow tea sipper. But it is good. It's getting a little cold on me. That's why I'm trying to drink it a little faster. But this is our first Christmas in the new house. And upstairs in the living room, we have, I call it our Charlie Brown Christmas tree because it is small and a little bit like crooked and a little feo, a little ugly, but it's cute. I bought some Dollar Tree ornaments to go on it, and the kids really loved putting the ornaments on the tree. They thought it was really fun. I thought it was really fun. I love seeing the world through my children's eyes. They make everything just so innocent and beautiful. And honestly, when I wake up in this morning and get this hour to myself, this sounds weird, but I really enjoy it. But sometimes I'm like, okay, when are my kids gonna wake up? Because I miss them. But then I know that once they wake up, it's gonna be all day long. I'm gonna be with them. I'm gonna be go, go, go. So I try to enjoy this time, and being able to do these lives with you guys has made this time in the morning a lot more enjoyable. It kind of gives me a purpose on what I should be doing to fill this time, and I really enjoy it. So if anybody has any more questions about our family or our plans for the channel, enjoy your new day. Thank you so much. It is Friday. I am just so grateful that we got through this week. The beginning of the week was a little rough for us, but as the week went on, we kind of treated ourselves to pizza, as I said last night, and we're just on our way to being more connected and happy as a family unit right now. The beginning of this week was crazy in a way that it had a lot of disconnect within us. We all had to go to the barber shop on the first day of the week on Monday, and then Tuesday I had to deal with my husband's Verizon plan because they messed something up with his account, and they had opened 2 lines that both had his name on it under my parents. And so me and my dad, the owner of the account, were just trying to fix all these things, and I stayed on the phone for an hour and a half, and then I did a live while my husband was with the kids. And then the next day my husband hung out with his brothers, and that wasn't a bad thing. But by Thursday we felt so disconnected from having such a busy and crazy week that we decided to just get pizza. That way I wasn't rushing around cooking and cleaning the house. I just went and picked up the pizza, and then we played video games together and watched movies. So Hi, where do you live? North Carolina. I live in the Netherlands. That is awesome. I've never been. You, what in the Minecraft, Elise? What in the Minecraft, Elise? I don't understand. Okay, bye. Okay. My kids love Minecraft, but I feel like that was supposed to be an insult. I don't get it. I guess it's because I'm 26 and old, according to this new slang. I don't know. We used to say stuff like bomb diggity. I don't know. I don't understand the skibbity toilet, riz it up. I don't know. Am I cursing? I don't know. I'm from India. Welcome. I have been really excited to see all of the people. Hey, I'm from India and how many kids do I have? I have 2. Do you speak Netherlands? Oh, and you. Sorry. I am from North Carolina. Hola, ¿para qué haciendo? Yo hablo español, pero yo no sé la palabra pana. Hopefully it's not anything I can't be saying out loud. Where do you live and what's your name? Katie, and I live in North Carolina. I'm from India, and here is night. It is early in the morning here. Actually, it's not early anymore. It's 9:18. Larissa says hi. Es amiga. Oh, lo siento. A veces yo no sé todas las palabras, pero yo estoy tratando. It's 7:49 p.m. It's 8 p.m. Wow. So, I mean, obviously I know there's different time zones in the world, but it's so cool that we can be tranquila. I am calm. What you mean? But anyways, it's cool that we can all be on this one live and on this one chat and all have different time zones. I am from Brazil. And you? North Carolina, USA. And the weather is supposed to be getting a little warmer the next few days before it indefinitely cools down for the winter. So I'm excited for the high 60s again. What is the weather like where you guys are at right now? Because it is about 54 or so here when I woke up. And so I know it's cold. I feel that. I woke up and had to turn on our little heater because the heat in the house is not connected to the sunroom. So I walked into the sunroom and I was like, whoo. I have my warm drink with me and I've got the heater at 79 and we're just warming up. It's Hindi. Say, oh, somebody wants me to say something in Hindi, but I don't say anything unless I know exactly what I'm saying. But I will say I appreciate you being on the chat, and there you go. It's really cold here. Can't even see the building in front of me. Wow. What's the culture in USA? To be honest, lately there has not been culture. It's kind of sad. To be honest, USA, we have a lot of good things going for us, but the economy is not really good right now. sorry, the economy's not really good right now. The next generation coming up is very technology dependent. I don't know, it's just a little scary. So the culture though, I don't know. It's sad when you can't even say that USA has any culture. So I know that right now in our house, we just love hard, pray harder, and try to stay united as a family during this hard time. Good morning. Do you know Cookie from India? I do not. Live won't increase watch hours of your channel. Instead of live, create more shorts and videos. That's actually not true, but it's okay. Lives actually do increase watch hours, and they actually post your live after your lives are over, and it increases afterwards too with your watch hours. But it posts it as like an actual video, and so it stays for more accumulation later as well, and it does count during your live as well. I've actually looked into it and like researched it quite a bit. Let's see. Sure, must be scary, but I think since it's nice to see some change over time, we might as well adapt. Yeah, I think we can all just stay positive and be the best version of ourselves, and in doing that, we can create a better world. Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese. OMG, you answer my question. Yeah, I try to read all the comments. I try to answer everyone. What do you suggest about controlling anxiety? Oh my goodness. Yeah, anxiety's hard. I have it. I have anxiety pretty frequently, but reduce your caffeine intake for sure. I don't know how old you are or if you even drink caffeine. Reduce your caffeine intake and think of 3 to 5 things you're thankful for. And something I literally have to tell myself is, you are safe. One of my babies is actually waking up right now. Hey baby, I'm doing a live right now, but you can cuddle with me. You can sit with me for a minute. Come here. See, people are watching right now. But, hey baby. Oh. But, just make sure that you are in a safe place and you just say, I am safe. Nothing can physically harm me right now. And just listen to some music that you really like, or imagine yourself in a very safe, like your favorite place in the world, and just close your eyes if you're able to do so. And there's so many things I do to try to calm anxiety. Which country are you from? USA. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. You're welcome. I really hope that everything goes well with you. Cool. What's his name? JJ. But he's waking up, so I'm gonna just let him be. He's my 5-year-old. So we're gonna start school in a little bit. Also, be open to people you are close to as they can help you. Michigan. You're from Michigan? Awesome. Yes, be open to people you are close to. They can help you. But also, be careful who you share with, because not everybody's on your side. Not everybody will be there for you. So just make sure it's somebody you trust. I call my mom every day. I really trust my mom. So I am from India. Hello, welcome. Hey, good morning, JJ. Somebody said good morning. He said, That's good advice. I usually ask people because I usually have trouble finding solutions myself. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do. I don't know your age, and you don't have to tell me, it's okay. But I sometimes take ashwagandha, and in extreme cases, if you cannot control it and if your ability to live comfortably is affected, please go see a professional if it's possible for you. Because after I had my second son, I did have to go on a medicine called Buspirone for about a year. Actually, I got off of it this year, so it might have been closer to 2 years I was on medication for anxiety, and I never dealt with depression. Usually they hold hands. But I just had really bad anxiety, like the feeling that something was about to happen. But I felt like that all the time. Like I felt like I was on guard. Like if somebody were to jump out and just be picking around and scare me, I would like jump back. Like I was always like, let's see, until later. See you later. I'm probably about to let you guys go, and I'm going to make breakfast for my little one. Do you want to ask a question to the people on the live and say hello, or you not feeling that? Do you want to say hello? Here, put your butt over there. He's got a really cool onesie though. What are you doing? I'm about to make breakfast for my little ones because they're starting to wake up. Your profession? Oh, I'm a marketer. I market for a Chinese brand company. Is there someone beyond the fence? I saw something move a couple of times. Yeah, we have a lot. We have neighbors, and we also have deer that run through here as well. We have a bunch of squirrels. I usually don't get freaked out by just a little bit of things moving because is there someone beyond the fence? Neighbors are fixing up that property over there, and there's birds, squirrels, deer, everything around here, so not to worry, we are fine. Can you please tell me your time right now? Mine is 7:59. Ours is 9:29.
And sometimes I actually see woodpeckers.
You see woodpeckers?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, must be that. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. Where is your partner? He's working.
I hear them, but I don't.
He's a machine operator, so he works in the morning. He used to work second shift and be gone from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. So having a morning shift has helped our family a lot. Message held for review. Message automatically held for review. Hidden by Salgados on the go. Yeah, there's somebody being gross on purpose. Woodpeckers aren't here since it's really cold here.
Well, I do hear them though.
You do hear woodpeckers? It's been pretty decently warm here, but most of the birds are probably migrating. 2:30 p.m. Awesome. JJ, what grade are you in? Somebody wants to know what grade you're in school. Can you tell him kindergarten? He's still waking up. He's like to the side. I'm not gonna make him talk if he's not feeling it. But yes, he's kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Can you? Yeah, baby. Can you say hi, Madison? Hi, Madison. Your name literally says troll in it. Put user in timeout. Somebody's just asking questions that are very inappropriate to be on a family channel. Hi, how are you? I hope you're great. You have such a cute child. Thank you. I have 2 kiddos. You want to say hi? He's waking up. You don't have to if you don't want to. LOL, no problem. In India, 8 p.m. nighttime now. Hi again. Hi. I'll probably end this soon, but I try to talk to anybody who is wanting to chat, and my baby's being pretty chill. So I might have a little bit more time, but when my 3-year-old wakes up, it'll be over. He wakes up hungry and cranky. Are you gonna be cranky? No, he won't be cranky. It's 7:32 in Pakistan. Another person being a creep put you in timeout. Good job. Okay. Anyways, I'm my own moderator for now. This is a family channel. People asking inappropriate things, we put them in timeout, and then we block. So, peace out. If you really want to be a creep, just don't tell me about it. But anyways. You are so beautiful. I appreciate that. I'm actually just waking up, so this is like as real as it gets. Hey, another enjoying the day with y'all. Thank you for coming. What is the temperature there? I'm not sure, but when I woke up, it's around 54 degrees, I think. Yeah, I feel that. I used to have a small sibling. He was young and he used to cry a lot, but we got through it. Yeah, I've noticed that my oldest, he's super chill now, but they both go through a phase at 2 and 3 that they just not happy at all. But let's see, how long do you stream for? Usually 30 minutes, so this is longer than usual, but I have people that are continuing to chat with me, so I've just stayed on longer. But it's probably about time for me to end it and start school and start breakfast for them, because I try to start his homeschool at 10 o'clock, so he needs to eat breakfast. You got the favorite Bible heroes? Which one's your favorite? You want to read that for school today? Yeah? How old am I? I'm 26. Are you wondering what I'm doing? He's actually never been in the room when I did a live because I don't think he really gets it. That's a nice book. Thank you so much. It's got lots of Bible stories in it that I grew up with, and it's got Noah, Jonah, who else? Joseph, Moses, David. Who is his favorite? Who is your favorite one to read about? Do you remember?
This one.
That one's David. We haven't read that one, I don't think. Which one's your favorite? Did you like Noah or Joseph or Jonah and the whale? Jonah and the whale. He likes Jonah and the whale. I love Bible stuff. Moses and Joseph are a personal favorite. Yeah, we like the story of Moses, especially like the kids were blown away that they put him in a basket and put him down the river. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice. Thank you. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get my day started, and we could possibly do a live later. You want to say bye? He's being silly. It was nice to meet you too. Anybody that Hello. Anybody that is left watching who would like to see another live, I will try to think of some topics, and you guys can follow me on Twitter or can find us on Facebook, Salgado's on the Go. So we got Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can always chat with me there. And if you liked watching the live and you want to join us for another one, you can subscribe, and we might do another one tonight or tomorrow. And so we'll see you guys later.